Good evening, groovy citizens, and happy winning Wednesday. So you guys, I don't know about you and where you live, but here in the DMV area, it has been raining all day long, but it has been nice because right now it's 60.
Phone book update failed.
Thank you. Right now it's 60 degrees out, so it's been nice all day. And earlier the sun was out. Yeah, the sun was out earlier, so it felt nice all day. It's just been raining. And it's been a little windy. So I was just listening to the radio when I first got in my truck, and they were saying how the rain is moving to the south. So that's good. And the wind is starting to kick up a little bit more. And so that's not necessarily good because you have to worry about branches and things like that. However, the big branches in our backyard have already fallen down. Told you guys about that a couple of weeks ago. That's been removed. The people came out, replaced the fence, so we are good to go now. So let's jump into this video, y'all, because I'm losing my daylight and I want to encourage somebody. So today's topic is, it will come right back. Y'all, when I tell you that just makes me want to shout, when just saying it, it will come right back. And I'm sharing a quote with you, and it's an unknown quote because I don't know the young lady's name that was quoting this, but it's powerful. And it says, if somebody says that they don't want you, let them go. If somebody says that they no longer want to be bothered with you, let it be and let it go. Because if it is yours, it will come right back to you. Now, it's hard for many to do this because they're obsessed. But when you're obsessed, you give another person the power to oppress you. Come on, somebody. Never give somebody that much power. And again, like I said, that quote is an unknown quote. And as you can see, today's I'm gonna have to call this a motivational moment, i.e. car conversation, but I just wanted to just point that out to tell you, I don't know who this message is for. I really don't, but I just want you to know that you've got to let it go. Let them be. If that man or that woman does not want you, okay, bye. If that job doesn't want you, deuces, I'm out. There are other jobs out here that do want you. There are other people out here that do want you. If that group that you are part of, if they no longer want you there, honey, let it go. Because again, if it's meant for you to have it, if it is meant to be, God will send it back to you. Let me ask you this. How many times have you let something go and you said, okay, you know what, that's fine. You don't want to be bothered, go on about your business. And you moved on with your life. I mean, just moved on with your life. You didn't fight about it. You weren't happy about it. And you probably cried about it a couple of times, but you let it go anyhow. And then that person or that thing came back months later, years later, and now all of a sudden they want you. And you have the power to look at them and say, you know what, thanks, but you didn't want me then, so why do you want me now? And people have reasons. People have reasons why they do this. So I'm not going to knock it because everybody has reasons for why they do what they do. And it just is what it is. However, what I'm saying to you is, you've got to remember that if that person, what did the quote say? Hold on, let's go back. If that person says that they don't want you, let them go. Like I said, it may hurt. It very well may hurt, but it's all right. Let them go. Because here's what I say. Again, if it's meant to be, it'll come back to you. If God meant for that person to be in your life in whatever capacity, it's going to happen. And if not, they're going to move on to be with somebody else, and God's going to send you the person that he has for you. I told you all this before. The problem that I have with many of you is you try to hold on to people, places, and things that weren't meant for you to hold on to. People come into your life for 3 reasons. What did I tell you all? They come into your life for a reason, a season, and a lifetime. Some people come into your life, the reason they came into your life is to show you something that God has been trying to get your attention on for a long time. Some people come into your life for a season because you needed that person in your life for whatever reason for that season, or it could be that God needed you to be in that person's life for a season. And then people come for a lifetime. Those are the people that are meant to stay in whatever capacity, be it a friend, a lover, a husband, a wife, whatever. But when you try to hold on to those reason and season people for a lifetime, and that's not why they were sent to you, that's when you get into trouble. So you've got to know, why is this person, I don't know about you all, but if somebody comes into my life, first of all, I'm praying about it. I'm praying and saying, Lord, is this the person that I need to have in my life? And whatever the capacity may be, doesn't matter. I'm asking questions because I want to know. Because see, I don't want to waste my time. My time is valuable to me. It may not be valuable to you or anybody else, but it's valuable to Michelle. So I'm asking God, is this the person that you sent to be in my life for a lifetime? Because if it's not, I need you to show me why they're here. God has sent good people in my life for me to show them something. God has sent good people in my life for me to encourage them, to uplift them, and then for them to go on about their business. We never saw each other after that. And it's okay. It's all right, because I fulfilled the goal that God set for me, or for that person, I should say. So that's okay. I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. But what I don't want you to do is waste your time dealing with people that were not meant to be there. And then she said, if somebody says they no longer want to be bothered with you, let it be and let them go. Y'all stop trying to hang on to people that are either telling you they don't want to be bothered with you, or they're showing you they don't want to be bothered with you. Either way, I need you all to start praying and asking for discernment. Like I say, I don't know about you all, but I pray about everything. And as I say that, it made me think about Steve Harvey. I saw a video when he was just starting his Christian walk, I should say. And he said something that bothered me. He said, why do you all go to God with these small prayers? We don't serve a small God. We serve a big God. And we do. And we do. We serve a big God. He says, so stop going to God with these small prayers. Now, he's since taken that back and admitted that he was wrong in saying that, because he was. God says that we can come to him with any prayer, big, small, or in between. It doesn't matter. But I said all of that to say, why did I say that? I said all of that to say that when you're dealing with people and they're giving you signs that maybe they don't really want to be bothered, talk to God. Talk to God and say, Lord, am I wasting my time with this person? Because I'm not quite sure if they really, sometimes they act like they want to be bothered and sometimes they don't. And guess what? Here's the reality. They want to be bothered with you when they want to be bothered with you. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. But you've got to pick up on the clues. You've got to pick up on the clues. Pray about it and ask God to show you. Oh, excuse me. Ask God to show you if you're wasting your time. I know I do, because I don't want to be somebody's second choice. I don't want to be somebody's afterthought. I don't want to be that person that you only call when you want to get a good laugh, or you want somebody to hang out with, but you don't really want to be bothered with me. You just want to be bothered with me when you want to be bothered with me. Again, I said all of that to say you've got to know the difference, but also remember that it will come right back. So if it's meant to be, it'll come right back. If it's not meant to be, then God's going to move that thing or that person on and then free you up to be available for the right person or the right thing to come along. Okay. Like I said, I don't know who this video is for, but I just kind of felt in my spirit over the weekend as I was working on my vlog notes that somebody needed to hear that. Because somebody right now, under the sound of my voice, you're going through something and you saying, Michelle, that is so me. That is me right now. Thank you so much for opening my eyes to the thing that I've been missing. Okay, so hopefully something I said resonates with you and helps you to realize when you need to let go of that person, place, or thing. Now, having said that, if you're new to watching my videos, I want to say welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I do car conversations every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So come on back on Friday because I have another motivational post for you, another motivational video for you. If this is not your first rodeo, I want to say welcome back. You know I miss you and I don't get a chance to see you. Go out there, enjoy the rest of your evening, no matter where you go or what you do. First of all, I want you to have fun. And secondly, I want you to be safe, okay? Excuse me, I want you to be safe because we live in a world, honey, where people don't care. They do not care, and they don't mind hurting you, and they certainly don't mind hurting themselves. So please, please, please be careful. And if you're living like right now, I don't know if you can hear or see, it's the rain has started to pick up again. Oh, here you can see right here. The rain has started picking up again. And I don't have an umbrella, so I'm gonna have to run quickly to get back in the house because, you know, I want my hair to get all messed up. Even though I'm going to go in here and put my rollers back in. But what was I going to say? But yeah, just be careful if you're going out because I do want you all to be safe, and I want you to come back and see me on Friday. Now, as I always say, I love you all so, so very much. And if you're new to my videos, when I tell you I love you, trust and believe I do. That comes from my heart. That comes from my heart. I love each and every one of you. Many of you I've never met. Most of you I probably will never ever get a chance to meet, but I love you all so, so much. And you mean the world to me. You make a difference in my life, whether you know it or not. And I want to always keep that love there. And that's why I'm always here to encourage you, because I believe in you. I believe that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Okay? And I want nothing but the best for you. Love you all. We'll talk again on Friday.